Alright guys, if you watched my last video you knew that I was going to do a unboxing or review of the contents of WWE 13, the Austin 316 edition, and that day has come. I have the game in my hands right now, I haven't played it yet, I'm itching to play it, but promise is a promise, and this is the video. Can't think of anything else to say right now. Right, so it's November 2nd, the UK release date for this game. Came in the mail today about 10:30. I actually took note of the time because I was awake. I heard the postman dropping through the letterbox like a nerd. So yeah, had to fork out 65 quid, as I mentioned in the last video. Got it from Game because only Game and Game Station in the UK was selling it. Sorry for that police siren if you can hear it. Yeah, came this morning. I mean, it's a bit much. Anyway, this is an unboxing review, so I'm going to get straight to it and show you what you get inside, at least the UK version. Alrighty, so this is the game itself. Got this here. You don't get that with the game, sadly. I just thought it's a bit relevant to have it here since it's a Stone Cold edition. So yeah, this is a close-up of the European or UK version of Austin 316 edition of the game on the PS3. First thing I noticed when I did get out the box that it came delivered in, I've seen American reviews or unboxings, and this Stone Cold skull, although it's shiny and foil as they describe it, which is nice, it's not 3D. You can clearly see it there. It's like replica belts. They're flat chipped as they're described on belt forums. Yeah, so that's disappointing. Yeah, it's not 3D like I say. You can run your finger over it, you can feel the sort of foil effect, but it's not 3D, which is disappointing, but I suppose a minor thing. So here you got the official WWE hologram sticker. So just do a close-up of the box for you here. This is a sleeve case, by the way, so this slips off and then you've got the actual game underneath or inside. 16 THQ, yeah. Alright. On the sides you got PS3 WWE 13 Austin 316 edition. It's the same on the other side. Turn it over. This is this obviously will be an exclusive backing for this edition. So you got Stone Cold, him on his ATV and the t-shirt, which I am wearing if you notice in the start. And here you can't read it, or can you? No. It just describes what you get, so I'll read it out for you quickly. Austin 316 edition includes the game, the exclusive art card personally signed by Stone Cold, which I'll be showing, bonus disc from his recent DVD or Blu-ray release, exclusive Stone Cold t-shirt, like the one I'm wearing, and download code for the ATV and t-shirt and Mike Tyson. As a playable character, and it's got him there as well. So here it's just got a picture of what you get. That's the download codes, the art card, DVD disc, and the game itself. Alright, so my typical camera transition. At the click of my fingers, this bad boy will be out. Talking about the game, not something dirty. Anyway. Alright, so there we go, hopefully that worked again. Right, so this is what you get inside the game. So that's the slip case there, so that's come right off. And this is the actual front cover of this edition of the game, which I freaking love. I mean, CM Punk is pretty darn awesome in terms of his character and so on, but I'm mighty glad that it's not just, they actually put a bit of effort into making this edition stand out rather than just sticking the regular CM Punk cover in there. So you get Stone Cold Steve Austin on the front cover, which is a pretty badass game render picture of him. So that is awesome, love that. So yeah, do a close-up for you. And here it's got not to be sold separately, so they make an effort to tell you that it's come from a different edition, because other ones I've seen, it doesn't have that. I mean, it kind of ruins it a bit, but I suppose it's a minor thing, isn't it? So I just flip this over, let you see the back. Oh, side it first actually. So you just got WWE 13, I believe that this is the same backing though of the standard edition. So you got Live the Revolution, you got Stone Cold there, picture of him pinning The Rock upon closer examination, WrestleMania 15, Mankind the Ref, Cena and Brock Lesnar, screw Cena, Big Show and Brodus Clay breaking the ring, and you got all the details, blah blah blah. I'm not going to go into that because it's not really relevant. But okay, right, with my one hand I shall open this, show you what you get inside. Inside you got the actual game, so that's just got CM Punk on the, that's what the cover is. What I like about this, I saw one review, I believe the guy was American. One second, sorry. There's a Stone Cold DVD disc that you get. His Stone Cold DVD disc was in a little sleeve inside the slipcase, and I thought, oh, that's a bit awkward. So I saw a German fellow review his Stone Cold edition, and his was like this. You get the flap, I don't know what else to call it, so you got 2 discs inside, and I've got that, so I'm mighty glad about that. So I believe this is the 4th disc of Stone Cold Steve Austin, the bottom line on the most popular superstar of all time. That's a bit of a mouthful. So I believe you got a few matches on there, and basically like Q&A with Stone Cold, and he gives his opinion on stuff. I remember there's one part where he's talking about The Rock deserved an Oscar for taking the Stone Cold Stunner, and there's one hilarious part where The Rock gets a stunner, drinks some beer, goes back and gets another one. Doesn't sound too funny the way it's described, but if you see it, it's freaking hilarious. So yeah, you got that disc and the game itself. Okay, so close this bad boy back up. Right, so inside, along with that, in the holder, you get the code here to unlock Iron Mike Tyson as a playable superstar, and the Stone Cold ATV entrance and his Austin 316 shirt. Obviously I've covered the code up, but you get that on a separate bit of card. This is the instruction manual, not a lot of instructions in there, because you don't really need it now, I suppose. It's all self-explanatory. The controls have changed a bit from what I've read. If I do a review on the game, I'll cover that. And one of the main features is this Stone Cold art card. It's actually personally signed by Stone Cold Steve Austin, as they say. I believe he put up a video on Twitter of him signing a few. And you can't tell from this video, but I've looked at it closely, and you can definitely see like pen swipe marks, so it doesn't look like it's just a sort of printing on the card itself. So that's freaking awesome. Can't see that. What that number reads is 133873. I believe that might be what number card this was, because I can't remember off the top of my head how many cards there were. But just to close that shot of that. There we go. Beautiful. Right, so that's what you get in this edition. £65, a bit excessive in my opinion. I won't say I jumped at the chance of getting this. I really wanted it, but when I found out, at first I didn't know they were selling it in the UK. I thought it was just America, so I was pissed off. Then when I found they sold it on Game, I saw £65. I thought, bloody hell, I was in 2 minds about it. That's a lot of money for a game. I don't often tend to spend more than £35 for a video game now. Most of the time before was £50 on a Nintendo 64 game like WWF Attitude, WrestleMania 2000 or No Mercy. But I thought, what the hell, I'm working, I'll regenerate the money, you know. And it's a collector's edition, and I think I'm really excited about this, so I think I'm definitely going to keep it, so it all works out in the end, I suppose. DLC, never been more excited before. Got some great Attitude people like Val Venus. I think that guy's character was hilarious, so I'm really looking forward to playing this game. So that's it for what you get inside, and let's wrap up this video. So anyway guys, that's it. As I mentioned, you get the Red Skull t-shirt that Stone Cold had in 2001, Awesome 316. It's basically this t-shirt here. I bought this back in the day. Freaking love this shirt. I mean, it's different, red and that. Thing is, I have noticed that in the game, the skull on the back, or at least in the picture, I haven't played it in the game yet, but I assume it's the same. The skull on the back is different. The jaw's a bit more square. But if you look at this, then hopefully you can see all that. The skull is a bit more rounded. So I have seen this shirt that they used in the game, basically not official one. So it's a bit funny that they modelled it on an unofficial shirt. But anyway, that's the shirt, basically. As I said, freaking love it. So anyway, that wraps it up for this one. Hopefully if I get a chance, or if I can remember or can be bothered, I'll be doing my own sort of review on the game. It won't feature in-game footage because I don't have the technology, let's say, to do that. So it'll just be me rambling on. So if you're interested, check back on that. I'm gonna play it for a bit, give myself like a justifiable opinion on the game. So anyway, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go and play the shit out of this game now. So all the best, thanks for coming back, take care. Actually, I just remembered I've got to go this way. See ya.